Hello, everybody. It's just me and my wife here today. I'm sure all
Yeah.
of y'all know her. It's Kim.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just trying to there.
And today we're going to be cooking for you guys one of her a Philippine dish, and it's called
Yeah.
Adobong Pusit.
Yes, you're doing good. This is called Adobong Pusit, one of the Filipino dish in here in the Philippines. And this is what we need, of course, the squid. A medium-sized squid. And
And
it's washed.
they have been washed and they have
Yeah.
been de-beaked. You got to pull the beak out of it,
You
of
call
the
it bake.
bottom part.
And then you need onions, garlic, and then the tomatoes, and then the gingers. And of course, for the condiments, we use this olive oil, and then peppercorns, sugar, salt. Hey, show them our salt. It's
Yeah.
Himalayan salt. We are so shy. And then we have fish sauce, or we call it patis. And then we have vinegar. Oh, it's open, huh? It might splash.
It's just vinegar.
And then some magic syrup to make everything taste better. So first, we put the oil. Shake it up.
It's just olive oil.
Yeah. We don't, what do you call that? We use olive oil. A lot of olive oil because we have lots. So we're gonna wait for this one to heat up. There, it's heating up, oh no. And then we have to saute the onions, the garlic, and then the tomatoes and the ginger. First, I always put the onions first, so the garlic won't get toasted or burned. So I think this is hot na because it's been hot naman. I just put the olive oil so it's hot. So I
This is
need,
one very small onion, like a little baby onion. And
yeah.
for the garlic, this is 4 cloves of garlic minced. You can have it diced or minced or chopped or however. It'll all cook down the same, I'm sure. But minced is preferable. And for the squid, I think there's probably 7 or 8 medium-sized squid. I call these small, little, tiny baby squid for me.
Yeah. So let's smash these things here. And Corey did the slicing right because he's a good sous chef. Thank you, sous chef.
I did all the slicing and dicing. I've had a lot of practice with Mama.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna wait until this is like a half cooked before we put the garlic. So since our pan is too hot, we can put na. Because this is so hot eh. Put the garlic
If any of
there.
y'all have never tried squid and y'all was wondering how squid tastes, it has no taste at all. Absolutely zero taste or zero flavors. The only flavors that you're going to taste while you're eating this is whatever you got in here.
And
So
this
you're
is,
probably just going to taste onion and garlic and maybe tomato and ginger. That's what you're going to taste.
yeah.
But if it was a plain squid, just like a fried squid, it literally has no taste at all.
Yeah. And this is our egg sauce. So they might be looking for our egg sauce. So that's our egg sauce. So since it's kind of half cooked, we put the rest. We put the ginger first. So let's just saute a little, just to loosen up the flavors. Loose. Oh my. You said you smell like you said that this smells like good. The ginger.
Yeah, the ginger smells really good.
It uses for tea sometimes. Hehe.
I don't know how to explain it. It smells like a candle or like
Citrusy
yeah. It just smells so
something.
good.
And then we put the tomatoes. This
This
is
is
two tomatoes. Okay. at the sink. Now, we saute it until it's cooked. Like, we're gonna wait for the tomato soup to cook, like mash, to look like it's mashed. Ooh, mix well. Oh no. Can you smell that?
Yeah, it smells really good already. This will be my first time trying this specific dish. I have tried squid a couple times, and
Yeah.
I think I might have. Is this calamari? Is squid is the same thing?
Yeah, that's used for calamari too. So now, since the squid will just be cooking fast lang, we have to put the other things on the, what do you call this one? The saute thing. So, first we put the peppers. This is my own way of cooking this. So, on the other people has their own ways too. So, this is my way of cooking it.
These are whole peppercorns.
Yeah, just a few peppercorns lang for the a little tangy taste.
Probably like a half a teaspoon.
Maybe that's 27 pieces.
No, close enough.
There, and then mix. You can see the tomato starting to get mashy. And then the garlic is almost na rin, cooked. There. Now we put the I it's still closed.
It's open, but you just take a pinch. That way you can tell how much you're getting.
Why is it the other?
If you shake it, then you won't know how much you're getting out of it. And when you pinch it, you can tell how much you got.
Yeah.
Just pinch it from there. That's what I do.
Let's take this out. So I can just use this.
You're not gonna be able to tell how much you're putting in there, though.
Just a pinch lang. For taste, it's up to them. But this is for like taste. So maybe this is like half teaspoon of salt. Because we're gonna put the fish sauce. So fish sauce is kinda salty. So we need to really enhance the flavor.
Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all can hear us clearly. Because this is my first video ever using a microphone. Kim got us both these microphones.
Yeah, and then this one, like a teaspoon of the magic syrup. There, thank you so chef for taking for taking everything that I
Anyways, everybody say
This is a
thank you
nice
to Kim in the comments for getting us these microphones. Now, whenever I go back, we're gonna have some very clear sound videos with
like
Mama.
and also with Momo.
Yeah, and Papa, whenever they're doing the God's True Word, y'all all be able to hear him loud and clear. From now on, we'll be using these mics.
And I need, so chef, can I get a little water po? Thank you. Gonna get waters. So of course we don't get water from here, we get bottled water. Huh. Just a little lang. Maybe this is not even a cup, just a little lang. That. There.
For those of y'all that don't know what Kim is saying, when she says pull, that means like respectfully. It's like a respectful way to say something.
Yeah.
Like if she says, "Let me get this" or "Let me do that," pull, that means respectfully.
Yeah. Because I don't think there's another word in English for that. So, here in the Philippines, we respect elders with telling them po or opo. So
Or if
this
you're
is,
just trying to respect.
yeah. And then, a little sugar for taste. Because we don't put a lot. Maybe this is also a tablespoon of sugar. Because we're gonna put the, what do you call this? Vinegar. There.
Did you already put this?
After that,
Uh, So this is the fish sauce. It goes with
And then we need to cover this.
we have a cover, but it's on the rice thing.
Ah, but anyway, we can put na the shrimp. And I use naman the bottled water for this. I put, and we need it fast lang, like 2 minutes boil, because the shrimp gets cooked fast. So there. Now we put a little what is it?
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce, a little. Maybe that's a teaspoon. Ah, no, that's a tablespoon. And then a little more of this vinegar. This is like 2 tablespoons. Then later we're gonna taste because it will turn a little darker because you have to boil it. Because the shrimp has the ink. I am what the pusit, the squid has the ink. So this is my own way. Don't judge. There. So let it boil for few minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, just for the flavor to set in on the squid. So we don't have cover.
So we're gonna get a cover. We're gonna boil this for a few minutes, 2 to 3
Yeah.
minutes, maybe 5 at the most. If you cook it too long, it'll be really chewy. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
why you
gonna
don't
be
want to cook
gummy.
it too long.
So maybe just a few lang.
So we're gonna boil it for a couple minutes. We'll be right back with y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Hmm.
All right.
Hello, we're back. I turn off the heat because it boils now for 2 minutes, and this is how it looks like. This is so good. It's kind of dark because of of the ink of the squid. So let's do a taste test.
She already did one taste test to make sure it was right, but she's gonna try it again for you guys.
So the soup is the most important part of this because it's the flavor of the squid. So the taste should be like a little sweet and sour at the same time because you have to eat this with rice. So sous chef.
And of course, we did already make the rice.
Mm, so good. I think my mom's gonna be proud of me. Hi, mom. So, chef, try it
I'm
po.
gonna try it, you guys. Wish me luck.
How was it? How was it?
It's good. It just tastes like a soup,
Yeah.
like a sweet and sour soup. It's similar to sinigang.
But this is like a little sweeter. So, let's put it at at this at the bowl.
You would think that it tastes like fishy because it's got the squid in there, but it doesn't. Like I said earlier,
I can put it like this naman, no?
yeah. Like I said earlier, the squid has absolutely zero taste to it. So the only thing in there that will be fishy is that little bit of fish sauce that she put in there.
There's the squid. It turns smaller na because
You don't
once,
want to know.
yeah, because the squid is like the more you it cooks, it gets smaller. And
That
it's
was little
and
legs.
I'm gonna show them that it's not
See his little legs.
okay. Okay, we're back. So this is how it looks like. Look at the squid. There, can you see it smoking pa? So I'll show them that this is still nice. I mean, it's not even too gummy. It's just cooked right. When you can cut it easily. Oh, there.
His little leg just jumped right off.
See, you can cut it easily. Because you'll know that it's gonna be gummy if it's like super hard to cut. Like you have to squeeze it like in the spoon out on inside. So that's it. This is how you cook it. This is called Adobong Pusit.
Adobong Pusit.
Yes. We're
Here's
doing it
the
good.
rice for anyone wondering. I'm a professional rice maker now. I made rice for Kim when she was coming home from work the other day, and she rated it out of 10. She said it's a 10. It was a really good rice.
Yeah, he cook it well. So now you're a Filipino.
Yeah. I'm a professional rice cooker, you guys.
Yeah. So that's it for this video. I just showed you how to cook the adobong pusit.
That's all for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all make sure to stay tuned. We're going to have a lot more recipes coming up for you guys. We're about to be making the clams here in just a minute too.
It's mussels.
Mussels. So y'all watch that video too. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a whole another recipe for her mussels recipe.
Yeah.
We love y'all. God bless y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Now make sure to like and subscribe. Here's us together.
And then let's just show this
Yeah.
with us.
Love y'all.